so you can play. MiniWarGaming's Who Would Win?
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome Wargamers to another Who Would Win. In today's matchup we have the Vindicare Assassin versus 5-man Thousand Sun Squad. Place your bets. Who do you think will win this matchup? And if you're a Vault member, stay tuned for our second matchup in this set. The Calidus Assassin versus a 5-man Wolfguard Terminator squad armed with wolf claws. First things first, let's go over the stats for the Thousand Suns. Stat line for the Thousand Suns are as follows: Weapon Skill 4, Ballista Skill 4, Strength 4, Toughness 4, 1 Wound, Initiative 4, 1 Attack Base, Leadership 10, and a 3-up save. Now the Aspiring Sorcerer out front there, he's got 2 attack space. All the rest of the stats are the same. Power Armor, they have a bolt gun with Infernal Bolts, which are AP 3. There's a bolt pistol on the Aspiring Sorcerer only, and he's got a Force weapon. They all have the Aura of Dark Glory, and they have the Mark of Tzeentch, which gives them +1 to their invuln save, giving them a 4+ invulnerable save. Champion of Chaos special rule on the Sorcerer. They are Fearless, and he is a Psyker Mastery level 1. This is the Aspiring Sorcerer here. They are slow and purposeful, so I need to really remember that. They can't run, and they can't fire Overwatch. Gotta remember those things. That's very important because that'll affect the outcome of the game. And Veterans with a Long War, which means that they get hatred in the first round of combat against Space Marines. Which won't matter in this matchup because a Vindicare Assassin is not a Space Marine. Rolled for the Psychic powers for the Aspiring Sorcerer. On the Discipline of Tzeentch, got Breath of Chaos, which is a template weapon. Strength 1, AP 2, but it's Poison 4+. There is a Corrosion special rule there, which says that vehicles suffer a glancing hit on the roll of a d6 of a 4+, regardless of armor, but since there's no vehicles, that doesn't matter so much. It's the AP2 on the template weapon that'll matter here. Which actually doesn't matter here, I'm going to say, because of the Assassin's invulnerable save.
So against the Thousand Sun Marines, we have the Vindicare Assassin. So at 150 points, he has a weapon skill and ballistic skill of 8, strength and toughness of 4, 3 wounds, initiative 7, 4 attacks, leadership 10, no armor save, but some of his special rules make up for that. So he does have blind grenades, which are defensive grenades. He has his close combat weapon. Then he has a series of special rules. He has Dead Shot. He also has Fearless, Independent Operative, Infiltrate, Lightning Reflexes. Now that's the one that gives him the 4-up invulnerable save. He has Move Through Cover, No Escape, and Stealth. Then his war gear, he has the Exodus Rifle, the Exodus Pistol, and the Spy Mask. So that gives him a lot of options for dealing with the Thousand Suns. So for his Dead Shot special rule, any successful to hit roll that is not a snapshot gives him the Precision Shot special rule. So that's going to allow him to put his shots onto whatever he wants generally. And you still get to make your lookout, sir, against this. Okay. So for his No Escape rule, enemy characters suffer a -2 penalty to that lookout, sir. So if you're just a regular sergeant, instead of on a 4+, it's going to become a 6+. If you're a special character, it goes from a 2+ to a 4+. His Spy Mask allows him to ignore cover as well. Now this does exclude against snapshots. So as long as he's firing at his full ballistic skill, he's going to get right through your cover save, well, any cover saves that might be available. And lastly, his Exodus weapons. Both of them, his rifle and his pistol, are both going to be AP2. Now the big thing about these guys is that they have special ammunition. The Shield Breaker basically ignores all invulnerable saves, so none of your 4-up invulnerable saves against his weapon here. The Turbo Penetrator can either inflict D3 wounds rather than just 1 at the regular profile, or it counts as a Strength 10 hit if you're firing against a vehicle. Or the Hellfire round, which always wounds on a 2+. And lastly, the Exodus Rifle is also a sniper weapon, so it benefits from all the special rules that Sniper has to give. However, because it is an AP2 weapon and it has the special ammunition, usually the Vindicare special rules are going to be overriding whatever the sniper weapon has.
Here I have Thousand Suns deployed 12 inches from the table edge, and you have the Vindicare Assassin deployed in cover 12 inches from the table edge, because he would always be deployed in cover, and this wouldn't be a true or accurate who would win had we not deployed him that way. Also, we're going to do a best 2 of 3 to determine the true winner between these models. Let's see who's going to roll first. Go first.
Oh, looks like it's all you.
I'll definitely go first. I will mention this. Leland is my opponent today. You blend right into the background like a true cover.
I'm stealthy.
Blending assassin.
I'm stealthy that way, right?
Thousand Suns are going to move 6 inches forward, and my aspiring sorcerer is just going to simply be in line with all of the rest because you got precision shot. It doesn't really matter where he is anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be trying to pick him off as soon as I can.
Psychic Phase, Warp Charges, adding on to the 1 that I have for my Mastery level for a total of 4. Due to Psychic Focus on the Discipline of Tzeentch, I have the Primaris Power, which is his Firestorm, which is 24-inch range, strength, D6 plus 1, blast. Let's see if I can get it off with 4 Warp Charges. It is Warp Charge 1. And I make it on 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and deny that.
And
I do not.
It's successful. And small blast, let's see if I can hit you. Oh, that scatters right off.
Way off.
My bolters with Infernal Bolts are not within rapid fire range, but I am going to shoot at you. I definitely can't run due to slow and purposeful, and they will shoot. 4 bolter shots. Thousand Sun Aspiring Champion only has a bolt pistol, so he's out of range. Hitting on 3s, that's 3 hit. Wounding on 4s, that is 2 wounds. 2 4+ invuln saves.
And makes them both.
Vindicare Assassin, turn 1. You are, you're moving out of cover.
Yeah. Well, he's got move through cover, so just going to.
And the reason why you rolled for your invuln save last round is because your cover save would have been the same as your invuln save. We're counting this as 5+ cover. You have stealth, making that 4, so that would have been the same. And Leland's going to move the Vindicare Assassin back. He's not going to move him instead.
Yeah, something about a heavy sniper rifle and snapshots, and that just seems like a bad idea.
Yes. Yeah. Straight to the shooting phase.
Yeah. So
Exodus rifle.
Yeah, I'm going to use the Exodus rifle, the shield, the shield breaker to ignore your invulnerable save. And I'm just going to hope to be able to take out your aspiring champion sorcerer.
Okay.
Yeah. So hitting on a 2. Ballistic skill 8 though, so that does grant him a reroll.
That's true.
Yeah. That's going to hit.
Shield breaker rounds, wounds on a 4+, ignoring my invuln save.
So that is a wound. I'm going to apply it to your champion.
Yes.
So you still get your lookout, sir, but it's on -2. So you have to roll a 6 to lookout, sir.
Here we go. We're looking for that MiniWarGaming die cube for the 6. Nope.
So close.
Sorcerer dies. And I am fearless, so no test is needed. I am just going to simply advance 6 inches. No psychic phase because my aspiring sorcerer is dead, but I will shoot at you with my bolters. Hitting on 3s, that's 4 hits. Wounding on 4s, that's 3 wounds.
Bunch of 4-up saves here. Okay, he takes 1 wound.
Now, as per the slow and purposeful rule, I am able to charge after I've fired rapid fire weapons, and I'm going to choose to do so right now. I'm exactly 12 inches away from you, which opens up Overwatch.
Yep. So I am going to take a pod shot. So I'm going to Overwatch needing a 6. Doesn't hit. Nope.
I need 12. Come on. Nope. Vindicare Assassin turn.
Yeah, so just going to move back.
So you are moving back now.
Yep, I'm going to move back now.
And we were just double checking stuff, and good thing they didn't roll a 12 because they wouldn't have been able to charge the assassin anyway because they would have been charging through terrain, which would have -2 to their result. So that could have been impossible. And we're going to roll for difficult terrain for this assassin to move back.
Well, he's got move through cover.
Oh, he does he? Okay. He's back there at a starting point, 3d6 for movement. He goes back 6. No problem.
Yeah, it means I'm going to be snap firing my rifle, but... So I'm going to snap fire with a shield breaker shot. It's not going to hit, though.
Thousand Suns turn. They're going to move up 6. And they are going to shoot at you. And I just realized I didn't actually rapid fire my guys last time.
I didn't catch it either.
I know. How does that happen? And then I say a sentence later, oh, because I rapid fired and slow and purposeful. I get so distracted by stuff. So now I'm going to truly rapid fire at you. You are 12 inches away.
Yep.
And hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. That's 3 wounds.
3 4-ups.
Oh! Takes out the Vindicare.
The way to fire.
And the Thousand Suns are the winner of the first round there in a straight up, just regular deployment. Now we're going to do a true deployment where the Vindicare Assassin is at the very back of the board where he should be deployed. That's where everyone would deploy him. Let's roll to see who's going to go first this round. I get a 5, you get a 5. I get a 4, you get a 6.
Okay, so I'll get to go first. So we're going to use the shield breaker shot again. So hitting on a 2, so that's definitely a hit. Wounding on a 4, no wound.
I'm just going to move forward 6. And that brings me to about 30 inches away from you. I can't run, so now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot back again with the shield breaker. So hitting on a 2, wounding on a 4, that's a wound.
And due to your spy mask special rule, that ignores any cover save that I could possibly
You still
take.
have your lookout, sir, if you want to take it.
That's true, I suppose. On a 6, I could, yeah, I fail. So he's dead. And that is a result of the no escape rule that you have. I'm going to move forward 6 inches. Good thing they're fearless. Otherwise, they might run away, but they're not going to. They're now within 24 inches of you. They can fire at you, and they will, with their bolters. 1 shot each, 2 hit, wounding on 4s. That is nothing.
So I'm going to shoot back, once again, using the shield breaker ammo. So on a 2.
That's it.
That's a hit. Now 4. Nothing.
Nothing. Thousand Suns moving a little closer now. 18 inches away. 4 shots, hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and wounding on 4s. That's nothing again.
Gonna try my luck again. I need to start wounding you, so I'm gonna use the Hellfire round this time.
Okay.
Yeah. So hitting on a 2, wounding on a 2. Alright, so that's gonna be a 4-up invulnerable save.
And I make it.
Oh.
I'm gonna move 6 inches, but I'm gonna move around the terrain. I don't wanna possibly fail. And because of that, nothing is quite in rapid fire range yet, so 1 shot each still, hitting on 3s, that's a good one, and wounding on 4s. 1 wound this time, 4-up invuln save, and you make it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna do the Hellfire again.
Okay.
So hitting on a 2, wounding on a 2. Oh, jeez.
Thousand Suns are gonna move forward 6, making them all within rapid fire range of you now. This should be a case where I take out some wounds. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. 4-up invuln save. Oh!
Makes the...
Thousand Suns are only 9 inches away from the Vindicare Assassin. They will declare an assault.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you with Overwatch using shield breaker.
And you make it.
That hits. So I need a 4 to wound.
And let's see if I can make 9. And I don't.
So I'm just going to move right over to here, and I'm going to switch to my Exodus pistol, because I can still use all the special ammo for that. And I'm 12 inches away, well, a little bit less than 12 inches away. But maybe I can try and take one more guy down before you get another rapid fire and charge at me. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the shield breaker, because I really need to kill things. So hitting on a 2, wounding on a 4. Hey! Finally wounded!
I'm going to move my Thousand Suns so that all 3 are within 12 inches so that they can rapid fire.
Okay.
But I'm not going to move close enough where they can assault this time. I'll try something different. I'll try to shoot you to death.
I think that's a good tactic.
6 rapid fire bolter shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. That is 4 wounds. 4-up invuln saves, and take 2 wounds.
Down to 1.
On second thought, I am going to charge you.
Alright.
Because you're down to 1 wound now, so...
Yep. So I'm going to use the pistol shield breaker round. Does not hit.
And I'm 8 inches away from you right now. And I make that 8 inch.
So that's good, because you know what? I was going to charge you on my turn.
Yeah, exactly. So that's, I thought, I might as well beat you to the punch.
So for combat, at my whopping initiative 7, I'm going to have 5 attacks, 4 base plus a pistol, and close combat weapon. Hitting on 3s.
Whoa!
Oh,
whoa!
jumping.
Oh, Eldar!
Wow. And this is going to be wounding on 4s.
Two.
Oh, that.
3 up saves. And 1 dies. Due to your blind grenades, which are defensive grenades, that it takes away my attack bonus. So these Thousand Suns are only attacking with 1 attack each, giving me 2. I hit you on 4s. You're not quite double my weapon skill, so. And that's 1 hit. And I wound you on 4.
Yep.
That is a wound.
Okay.
4 up in Balm. Oh!
Ah, okay.
Next round of combat, attacking with 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, 3 hits, wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
3 up save. Oh! Only 1 attack left. And I hit you on 4s. That's a hit. And I wound you on 4s. That's nothing.
Okay.
Last round of combat.
So another chance here.
Hitting on 3s. That's 5 hits.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And you wound on 4s. That is 2 wounds. 3 plus save. Oh! Made them both. And I hit you back on a 4. And that's a hit. And I wound you on a 4. That is not a wound. This is too scary. Come on.
Come on, little assassin.
Oh!
Hey, there's 3 hits.
Wounding on 4s. Oh,
Only 1 wound.
3 up save. Oh!
Okay.
Hitting you back on a 4. That's not a hit. Whoa.
Okay, this combat has to end now.
Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. 3 up saves. Oh, and he finally becomes the dust that he is. And round 3. You won 1, I won 1. Best 2 of 3. Let's do it. Roll C is going to go first. You go first with a 6.
Okay.
First round of shooting. Exodus rifle with shield breaker, I'm guessing.
Yep, with shield breaker.
Hits on a 2. That's a reroll though with your ballistic skill 8, and that's not a hit.
No, that's not. I needed a 4.
You did. So
why do you let me roll dice?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's really. I like to make people laugh.
I'm the one who makes the guests feel good because I can't win because my dice rolls.
So it's not gets hot, but it gets feel good.
It gets feel good.
And moving up 6 inches. Getting nice and close. You're way at the back there, so, you know. Maybe I should, like, roll for Psychic just to make it so it's harder for you to hit me. Yeah, there's a lot of warp charges, and I'll do... Oh, what? No, you're too far away. I can't.
Yeah, because it's 24-inch range, I believe?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so I'm still going to get a pot shot at you again.
You will. Exodus rifle with shield breaker rounds. That is a 1, so you got to re-roll, and that misses. And I got to get your reaction because it's too good to miss.
Best sniper in the universe! Rolls a 1 and a 3.
Moving forward 6 again, and this time let's do a measurement here, see if I'm within 24. And we measured I am within 24 inches of you, so this is Psychic phase. All 5 shots with Tzeentch's Firestorm, which is 24 inches away. And I don't get perils, but I do get 4. So you gotta deny the witch.
4 times.
And you need all those 6s.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Small blast, let's see if it scatters. It gets a... Oh. Single shots with my bolters on the 3s, and wow. I was gonna say hello, Jay, but Jay doesn't have 3 eyes. And that's not even a wound. That's nothing. Vindicare Assassin.
This is the one where I'm going to finally hit and wound again. So the shield breaker hits.
And...
Wounds! And I'm going to apply it to your sorcerer again.
Okay.
Don't forget look out, sir.
I might get a 6. Nope. Moving forward 6 inches with the rest of my Thousand Suns. It seems to be a pattern of deja vu. 1 shot each with their bolters, hitting on 3s. That's 4 hits, and wounding on 4s. That is 1 wound. 4 up inbound save, and that's a
Makes
save.
it. Gonna shoot back with the shield breaker.
That's a
There's
miss.
that 1 again.
Reroll on a 4+, and that's a miss again. Hi, Jay. There he is. So I'm gonna move forward, and I am 11 inches away, and that only works because you're an inch away from the table edge.
Yeah.
Which puts me in rapid fire range, hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 4s. That's 2 wounds. 4 up invuln saves.
Makes
1
one of them.
failed. Down to 2 wounds.
There we go.
I'll declare a charge. Why not?
Yeah, so I will snap fire a shield breaker round at you, but I will not hit.
Overwatch fails,
Are you charging?
and I'll roll to charge. 11 inches, and I fail it. Hello, Jay again. Your turn. You'll fire back at me on your turn.
No, I'm gonna
You're gonna move forward, huh? Yeah.
move forward 6,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fire my Exodus pistol at you.
Okay. Shield breaker round on this too. You hit on one. I mean two. You probably.
I keep rolling ones, that's the problem.
That's true, but that's a hit.
That's a hit. So on a 4, I wound. Yes, there's another one down. And I am going to assault you.
Then I'll overwatch. Thank you for reminding me. You caught that. That I was going to make a mistake, but Leland caught it. So thank you.
I try. So
And
going
you-
to assault in. I'm pretty sure this is like a 5-inch assault.
It is a 5-inch,
Yeah.
and you make it. No problem.
Definitely in.
Hitting on 3s. You go first.
With 6 attacks on the charge. So wounded on 4s. 3 wounds.
3 up save. 3 save.
Okay.
Hitting you back on 4s. 2 hits and wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. Here it is right now. Watch this. Fail and
Okay.
you're so
Oh.
lucky.
Oh, it's gonna be a
man.
nail biter, I think.
Oh, yeah, you get your
I
attacks.
need some dice.
Yes.
All right, so the next round of combat, 5 attacks.
Hitting on 3s. That's 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. Oh, 1 wound.
1.
And 3 up save. And that's a save. Hitting you on 4s. That's 2 hits. And wounding on 4s. That's 2 wounds.
And
Oh! Thousand Suns! Take out the Vindicare Assassin!
you know what my mistake with this game was?
What's that?
I was shooting at the sky, not at you.
I think so.
That's the problem. I was celebrating by shooting the rifle into the air to try and scare you off.
The men who stare at goats.
The men.
And if you're a Vault member, we invite you to click on the link below to see our next matchup, which is the Calidus Assassin versus Wolf Guard Terminators with Wolf Claws. If you aren't a Vault member, we encourage you to sign up for a 7-day free trial so that you can become a Vault member and see it for a week for free. And stick around if you like it. Vault members do help to support us, and they enable us to continue making these battle reports. Without the Vault members, we wouldn't exist, we wouldn't be making these videos, and we wouldn't be doing what we love so much. So thank you very much for all of your support, and we hope to see you there. So happy wargaming, and we'll see you in the next matchup.